In this continuing tour of Viewer 2, let me introduce you to the preferences. For one thing, you may notice, there's less tabs. Yes, we've simplified down from 11 to 8 here. Of particular note is the privacy or privacy tab. You can of course clear your browsing, your traveling history. See, it tells you what it does. Those hover tips are so nice. And there are other appropriate options, like your chat log stuff is now in here. In addition, block list. This is important because this is what used to be called the muted list. So when you click the block list, it opens up here in your sidebar. It's different than before when it was a floating window. There's a lot of functionality that's been integrated into the sidebar. Of course, you can go ahead, it opens up the standard choose a resident. You can go ahead and block someone or an object, but that's where it is now. By the way, because questions like this always come up, if you'd rather not go through the preferences to access the blocked list, you can go ahead and go to the People tab, and right here, same thing, just a different path to it. Mojoing on, here is the Sound tab, which used to be part of what was called Audio and Video. Cleaned it up, like just about everything else. And of particular notice, you can click to mute all subvolumes. They got grayed out. And notice you can control it up here as well. So if your preferences are for whatever, minimized, closed, and you can click to turn on the global volume control, just very handy, like some system level operating system volume sliders. And if you do want the preferences, just go right here. Nice. Rocking on to Chat tab, there are a couple of things I would love to call out. This requires a restart, but if you want to have your IMs in separate windows instead of these tabs, then of course you can do that. But here's another one, enable plain text chat history. So let me open the text chat, show you what difference this makes. If I enable it and make it plain and okay that, now it shows up like a more simplified mode, less graphical, more stripped down, but useful if you prefer to parse in this manner. And there are various things in some of the other tabs which I can cover more in detail in future video tutorials. Just know that for the most part, what you need to access the most commonly used stuff is right there in front of you, and other stuff, some things have been shuffled here into the Advanced tab. So you can still get at them, they're just here.